Now, China is not exactly known for giving a lot of liberty to its people, with a ban on global social media platforms such as Facebook and Twitter, and also a tightly controlled state-run media. Chinese people, it appears, have very little access to any other version on issues of importance apart from that which is presented by the secretive communist regime. Now, this kind of an arrangement serves a dual purpose for the Chinese regime. Firstly, it disallows the Chinese citizens to put forth their opinions to a wider audience. And secondly, it allows the communist regime to filter out the content, and this is precisely what the administration has done yet again. The Chinese social media app WeChat has removed the statement that was made by the Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi on the recent Galwan face-off from its platform. The Prime Minister Modi, in his first official statement on the issue on the 19th of June, had put forth certain important things, and just a day later, Chinese citizens have been denied access to the Indian version of the events. A message put up by WeChat read that the content violated regulations. Now, on similar lines, Weibo, the Chinese equivalent for Twitter, has also deleted the readout from the virtual meeting between China's Foreign Minister Wang Yi and his Indian counterpart S. Jaishankar in the border standoff. An earlier statement by the Indian Foreign Ministry on the issue has also been taken down across Chinese media platforms. Beijing is pushing hard to keep its citizens in the dark. Now, the question, of course, is why does Beijing do so, and what does it precisely seek to achieve through this? Now, one of the obvious things is that the regime fears that its citizens could begin to ask tough questions. China is putting up highly curated content for its public, and it seems to want to project a more muscular image domestically and gain the unwavering support of its people in its agenda. No matter how malicious the repercussions might be for others, Beijing has refused to give out the number of casualties on its side of the face-off at the Galwan Valley on the 15th of June. Now, Hu Xijin, the editor-in-chief of Global Times, the official mouthpiece of the Chinese government, has said that China did not want to stoke public sentiment. Xijin has said that releasing the number of casualties could lead to comparisons and raise tensions between the two nations. A reasoning that is simply not good enough to not give out the damages that the Chinese have suffered. Now, presenting its own version of how things unfolded at the Galwan Valley on the night of the face-off, China's Foreign Ministry spokesperson Lijian Xiao has given a step-by-step account. He has squarely blamed India for the provocation. Lijian Xiao is one of the few people in China who has access to Twitter. But the sole purpose of this account seems to be to put up a bold and also a very largely a false picture of China in front of a global audience. Now, Xiao, when he was called out for his false claims, has often reacted sharply. He's blocked many Indian journalists from his Twitter account. Another instance of how China is trying to shun criticism and go forth with its own agenda.